Munchlax sure was tired after that last battle.
Don't worry, Nurse Joy will make Munchlax feel good as new. And it'll be good to get inside. It's so cold here.
I know. It seems early to have all this snow. She's not at her desk. Let's look around.
Oh, May, Max, I'm so glad you're here.
What's wrong, Nurse Joy?
We had a sudden snowstorm followed by really high wind, unusual around this warm area. So the snow drifted into the Bellsprout habitat in the valley. Everything is covered in snow.
Oh!
I'm afraid the Bellsprout are used to a much warmer habitat.
Oh, no!
I've been trying to call Officer Jenny, but I haven't been able to get through.
Don't worry. We'll think of something.
Well, we should get them out of the valley. It's too cold for them here.
But what about when the weather goes back to normal? That's their home.
We need some help figuring out where to start. I know. Let's call Quinn.
Good idea, Max. He's a problem solver for sure.
Hey, May. Hey, Max. What's going on?
We've got a problem.
Yeah? What kind of problem?
This area is usually quite warm, but there was a sudden snowstorm. Then it was so windy that snow drifted into the valley where Bellsprout live. The Bellsprout's home is covered in snow.
Oh, that doesn't sound so good.
Yeah, we're not sure what to do to help out since they're used to a much warmer climate. We started coming up with ideas, but we're not sure what'll work best.
Don't worry. You'll work it out. I know a formula for solving problems. If you follow the 6 steps I'm going to tell you, you'll be able to solve almost any problem. They're called the 6 questions to a solution, and...
Hey, Quinn, come here quick. I'm doing an experiment and I need you.
But Siara... hey, wait a minute. Cool! Now I've got a problem in my life. I can show you the 6 steps I can take to solve the problem. The first step is, ask yourself, what is the problem?
I know. The problem is, you want to tell us the 6 questions to a solution. But Siara wants you to help her with an experiment at the same time.
Right. So now ask yourself the second question. Why is there a problem?
Quinn, I need you now.
Now the third question. How can I solve this problem?
You could ask Siara if she can wait until you finish helping us.
Or, I suppose you could forget about helping us and help Siara instead.
Or I could call Ada. Maybe she could run over to the lab to help Siara. I know she's not busy today. Which brings us to step 4. Which one should we try?
Well, if you ask Siara to wait until you finish helping us, it might be too late. She said she needs you right now.
But if you help Siara and not us, that wouldn't be great either. I mean, we have a serious problem too.
Maybe you should call Ada and see if she can cover for you.
I'm with you. I think that's the best solution.
Quinn.
No worries, Siara. I've got this covered.
Huh?
Step 5. Who will do what?
How about this plan? Quinn, you'll contact Ada. Then Ada will go to the lab.
Perfect. Hey, Ada, it's Quinn. Can you run down to the lab and help Siara with an experiment? I'm real busy right now. Great, thanks. Ada's right near the lab. She's running over there right now. And that leads us to our last question. How will we know that we solved the problem?
How will you know?
After a while, I'll go into the lab and see how things are working out. If they're going okay with Ada and Siara, I know we came up with a good solution. And if they aren't, then I'll think of another way it might have worked better. Maybe I'd better see how things are working out right now.
Okay, we know the 6 problem-solving steps now, so we're good to go.
Yeah, thanks, Quinn.
Anytime.
We've got to start solving our problem. Okay, let's think. The 6 questions to a solution. Number 1. What's the problem?
I'd say the problem is that the high winds moved a lot of snow to the valley.
I'd say the problem is more specific. I'd say the high winds covered the Bellsprouts' habitat in snow. Click on what you think the problem is. We're dealing with the fact that the Bellsprouts' habitat is covered in snow. That's the problem.
Okay, next we ask, why is there a problem? Because the Bellsprout are living in the valley?
Because there's a lot of snow?
Definitely.
But how can we solve this problem? We could snow shovel around all the Bellsprout in the area, or we could find a way to move all the Bellsprout out of the valley and to another area.
Or we could try and melt the snow there.
Or we could also melt the snow, but then shovel up close to the Bellsprout so that the fire isn't too close to them.
That brings us to the fourth question. Which one should we try?
I bet we could get my combustion to melt some of the snow around the area. Then we could shovel the snow closer to the Bellsprout so they don't get burned. Let's go with that.
Okay. Now, who should do what?
Well, I'll work with combustion.
And I can shovel to remove the snow near the Bellsprout.
Great! Then let's do it.
Wait, we forgot step 6. How will we know when we've solved the problem? Awesome! We're focusing on the Bellsprout's habitat. Okay, now we're ready to go. See you later, Nurse Joy.
Good luck. Thank you.
Oh no! Look! The bridge is down!
Looks like it buckled under all the snow. That's the way we need to go to get to the Bellsprout. What are we going to do now?
I think we need your help solving this problem. Will you help me go through the 6 problem-solving steps and figure out the best way to get across the river? Aim the snowball launcher at the choice you think best answers my questions to solve this problem. What is the first step I need to take to solve this problem? Okay, now tell me, what is the problem? Okay, now what's the second step to problem solving? So why is there a problem anyway? All right. Now what's the third step in problem solving? Now, how might we solve the problem? Some of my Pokémon might be able to help. Which of my Pokémon do you think could help Max and I cross the river? Think about it carefully. Which scenario would work the best? Okay, one last step to go. What is the 6th and final step?
You did it. Now we've got a plan, so let's make it happen.
Yeah! Squirtle! Ice beam!
Cool! Literally. Ready to skate?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Whoa! Awesome! To the valley! Let's get working.
Okay, Combustion, it's your turn. Use Fire Spin.
Bellsprout! And now I can get close enough to clear the snow near the Bellsprout. Bellsprout!
Woohoo! All right!
Yeah, we did it! We restored the Pokemon's natural habitat. Bellsprout!
I feel like we're ready to solve any problem now.
How about solving this problem? All this problem solving has made me hungry. Let's get something to eat.
That figures. But what am I supposed to do about it?
I don't know. Let's think about our options. I got 6 questions that can get me a 6-course meal.
Well, that's what happened. But the exact problem has to do with what's going on as a result of the snowdrifts. Try again.
Well, there is a lot of snow, but that's weather for you. If that was the problem, then there'd be one any time it snows anywhere. Try again. I'm strong enough to shovel the snow, but that could take a really, really long time. Try another answer.
It would be really hard to find every single Bellsprout and uproot them. and they probably like living here. Try another answer. We could melt the snow, but we also need to make sure the Bellsprout don't get hurt. Try another option. Try again.